There it is. Okay, so did you find my game?
I'm gonna go looking. Yeah, I've got it. No, didn't want to do that.
I apologize for walking this. I don't know if my monitor's gone bad. My keyboard's definitely gone bad. I'm sure it's not gone bad. It's not working. It's just I
Yeah, just let me
switched my
reconnect.
computer. And just everything went kind of sideways on me. It's like
Okay.
makes me crazy. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
There it is.
Come on then,
Right.
roll your dice, whatever happens.
Okay, even I go first. It's odd. You go first.
Okie
So I
dokie.
will.
Draw a resource, draw a resource, draw a main, draw a main, draw a main. Okay,
I
that's alright.
just draw. Oh, okay, let's try draw a card. Oh, that's wonderful. I can't draw a card. My deck is empty. Oh, it is.
You gotta
Oh,
load it.
I have to go get my card.
Yeah.
Or my deck rather. That's weird. So I got that.
Load
No.
entire deck. That looks better.
Yep. Okay. Now I'm going. Okay. So two. Okay.
I'm gonna draw a
And the
main
wood
deck. Okie dokie.
on. What was
First play, spawn card. Take that really. There you go.
All right.
Over to you.
So there's one, two, and pass. Oh.
That's a beautiful card. Tap one for a war funds. Tap,
There you go.
tap the war funds for a fresh replace. Oh no, not that one. A fresh replacements.
Oh, there you go.
Look at the top 5 cards of your stockpile, choose a unit, and put 3 counters on it. So, reveal to owner, top
Give it to Ryan.
Hey, Chester, can I have you
5.
bring over a copy of Kurita to leave it in your house?
No. Okay.
Okay, so I have looked. What does the
Uh-oh.
instructions on that say?
It's a lot of cards up there. Oh, I see.
Choose a
Because you're
unit from
doing.
these and
Okay.
deploy it. Reveal with 3. This could count as a deployment. Restock the remaining cards. So I send all of these to the bottom of the stockpile. Okie dokie. So, one deployment for war funds, one deployment for the fresh operations. This comes out. It's got
It
dash,
says
sticky for 3.
that's it. 1, 2, 3.
Your turn.
All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, that's just freaky. But what are we going to do? Alright, so here we go. We're going to, so put one out. And can you just stop? I guess you can.
No. Yeah.
So, oh, okay. That's one. That's two.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Do I already do
That's your second
that?
deployment.
Yeah. And do that. Oh. No, let's not do that. Wait a second. I can do that. And then I'll do this. That's two on him. I can get rid of that.
What's that?
And I can go into the resource stockpile. And yeah, that comes out. He taps. He's built.
See if I can do.
Pass turn. Okay, so resource stockpile. And shut there. Alright, so now I go back to hand. There. Okay. Pass turn. I'm all done. Ah, man, this is getting crazy.
Okay.
I have to get underneath the desk and move everything.
Draw a resource.
Whatnot, that's never good.
Draw a main card. There's my first one.
Uh-huh.
There's my second one.
Oh, there it is.
Your turn.
Alright.
I thought I could. Come on. I thought it was this that let me do that.
Plus two.
Let's put you over there.
Oh, man. That would be so much better. I can't do it now. So, you have to do it this way. Oh. No, never enough. Never enough. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Pass turn.
tap 1, tap 2 to put that out. Turn that over. Tap that to put a construction counter on it. Scrap the war funds
Frick. Ah.
to get one of those. Tap that for another one onto there, which gets me another Shrek. And shuffle those.
Nice.
Moderate and first. Your turn.
Yes, it is. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Look at that. That's weird. Burn that weird.
Let's see.
We need a bedroom.
So nobody here.
Thank you.
Ah.
Thank you. Still.
Well, let's do this. Move these guys up a little bit so I got some room for you. So we're going to put this guy up, revealed for free deployment. So I'm going to put that out.
It cost you 1.
So there's one.
It cost you 3 actually.
What did I put out first?
Sorry, the battle armor's a free deploy. That's one on the table.
Got my one on the table.
So that's your first one.
I've got.
We'll find that. All right.
Yeah, that's. Won't be able to do that. So let's go ahead and do.
Wait.
Let's go ahead and do that. So we pop those two. That pays for that. That's paid for.
Right. What's paid for?
The sustained pressure. So sustained pressure is paid for. Now I've got to. I need L, so I've got to do. Okay. Now I got to tap both of these. That gives me 2. There. I'm going to scrap that. Go get it. And there it is. So got that out. And it turns to pay for P, so it gives 1 more on that. So now these all constructed. I guess I didn't need the extra one there. I just need to get the L out. Alright, I only need to have 2 on there. I did the math wrong again. That's alright. Everything's taken care of. So, oh, booster stuff. Get rid of that. So, and then shuffle. Okay. Back to the hand. I deployed a unit. So let me go ahead and gain an additional deployment this turn. That's going to be an extra one of these, just for fun. That passes as well. You can sit up there. I'm not going to attack, so I'll just put him out and pass turn. There we go.
You're still playing with that lame piece of rubbish, are you? Okay.
Oh, it's almost an auto included.
Draw a card, scrap a card, draw a card, scrap a card. Yeah, that's what worries me about the card. 4 for a Grand Dragon. Send the 2 Shreks over at the sustained pressure.
Yes, you would. Huh. Well, it's not enough to do that. Well, you play. It's going to be easy. You can take out both of my guys.
Want marshmallows? Have some marshmallows.
But you could
Yeah.
take out those two. So I'll just go ahead and block with these 2 guys. I've got a grand total of, let's see, we've got hand to hand on both of them, so that's 2 and 5 are 7, and 5 more are 12, so we'll just divide it up as our 6 to each.
6. Um, 7 to the Pretor and kill it, 1 to the Malak.
Okay. So he takes 1. There we go.
Sustained pressure.
Yep, nothing I can do about that. Keep going.
Overheat the Warhammer, 8 damage, kill it.
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay, untap. Sure.
That marshmallow. No, I didn't. But I had some marshmallows. But oh, honey. Look, that's for me.
Huh. Yeah. So, attack all.
What's that word of Blake High Command doing in the middle of the patrol region? Let's put him over there.
He shouldn't be over there.
Consider it.
That.
Wait.
Okay.
Behind you.
I'm going to get 2 out of that.
Yeah. Oh.
One thing to review.
They're watching cartoons, right?
Well, before I do anything, I'm gonna prepare him for one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send this fellow out. I'm going to tap all these.
One,
Before I
two,
hit reveal,
5.
so I gain an additional deployment, which is going to be this fellow here. I'll tap him for one more. That builds him. I don't have anything else to throw out there.
Right.
Okay. Nadia, can we
I
get
can.
Wait.
It'd be such a waste. Yeah, what else can you do? I'll have to wait for you to come through. Alright, fast turn. I wanted to attack so bad. It just didn't work out.
Untap.
By the way, is my voice cutting in and out at all? Or am I
You're reasonably
right on?
stable, but we're getting a bit of noise in the background. So,
We have short people.
yeah.
You can probably tell.
Mm-hmm.
Try to put the a little bit, see if that.
First deployment is there. Tap. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 for a lightning.
Oh, another one.
Yep.
Everybody needs a buddy.
The Warhammer and the Grand Dragon are going to head over to the Word of Blake High Command and have a word with the bosses.
Let's see if we can get past the secretary. Let's see, you're doing a total of 6, possible 8.
Do I need to cut some or will you be okay?
Well, go ahead and block with everything. So,
Okay.
it's going to be 3 and 3 or 6, and 3 and 3 or 6 more, and 2. So that's 12 and 2, 14. That lets us put 8 there. That leaves us with 6. So we'll put 8 on the Grand Dragon,
Yep.
and we're going to put 6 on the Warhammer.
Okay. I'm going to play a vicious kick on the Grand Dragon,
Ooh!
which rolls a 6. So I get +4 because it's a 60 tonner. I'm obviously going to overheat the Grand Dragon to get that to 4, and another 4 is 8, and 3 from the Warhammer is 11. So we will assign. In fact, we're going to overheat the Warhammer.
Well, hold on, I have to pause. You go ahead and do your damage. Sorry about that. How many would be So how much damage are you doing? Oh, the vicious kick. So that gains you an extra how much?
4, 8,
An
11.
extra 4. So who's taking all the extra damage?
I'm going to overheat the Warhammer and kill the Malik, kill both Maliks basically.
Okay, so you. Well, neither one of my guys are. Oh, your guys. It's your guys 60 tons. Okay.
Yeah.
So both my Maliks are gone.
Both your Maliks are gone.
Okay. Well, that was just how it goes, I guess.
And we'll deal with the Word of Blake High Command with the 2 lightnings.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. Over to you.
Okay. Let's try it, shall we? Oh, that was unexpected. Oh. Maybe I should do this.
The wrong move. Should have played the Warhammer. Although if I hadn't, I wouldn't have killed the Word of Blake High Command, so...
We have to do this. No, I'm not doing the other way around. Coming out. Turns out, top of them.
Right, where's this pilot going? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, fast
So
turn.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for that, 2 for the pilot. Draw a main card, draw a main card. Oh, I can't believe this. I really can't count either. Untap all.
Everybody's mathematically challenged today.
Yeah. How do I want to do this? Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 for a Warhammer.
Of course.
2 lightnings to the stockpile for 6.
Yep, nothing I can do about that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your turn.
Oh, oh,
That is a really stupid draw.
let's draw 1. Ah. Oh man, that didn't work out real well. Boy. Nope. It's 4.
Should have guessed.
Oh, this hurts. You can run for free, but there's nothing I can do. So, he just goes and sits. Everybody passes turn.
Untap, draw a card. Okay,
This guy
draw a
here,
card. Which guy where?
the Preda and the Purifier, which were already out, will move to guard Stockpile. See if it does us any good.
Okay, I'll just move that. Move that.
Shot.
Okie dokie. That's fine. That's fine. Um,
That's all I can think of. Gotta do something about those silly lightnings.
Oh, well, in that case, I will deploy that. I will tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 to put another lightning out. I'll guard the stockpile with the warhammer just to keep that tomahawk out of the bay. And the 3 lightnings will kill your tactics.
Oh, that's fine. Nothing I can do about that.
Your turn.
All right. Well, that's interesting. Oh, this is shit on top. Nothing's damaged, so it's all good there. One.
One deployment.
And there's 2. Huh. Wow. Options got winning there pretty fast, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Whew. Wow. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. I have to pass the turn.
Okay. Untap all. Draw a mate. Oh, I can't believe I drew that.
Oh, I had to tap that as well.
Yeah.
I had to pay 2 T for the failings.
Draw 1.
No,
Tap
I had
1, tap 2, tap 3, 4. Another lightning. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 for a warhammer.
I'm sensing I'm seeing a pattern here.
Really?
I am. Not a lot of Kurita, but I am seeing a pattern
Yeah, well, you know what lucky draws are like.
here. I do.
How do I want to play this? Three lightnings will attack your patrol region pretor.
Well, there ain't hell a lot I can do about that. So, I guess I'll just do 2 to the one of your choice and die horribly.
1, 2, roll a die. It's 4, it survives.
Of course. What else could it possibly be?
Warhammer comes out. Your turn.
Wow.
So I've done 5, 29. So I draw 19 cards, which is nearly half of my. It's 40% of my deck, and I've drawn. I suppose there's 2 there. Yeah, that's okay. Right, what's going on in Chesterland?
Man, yeah, heck of a pile. I'm gonna put that out.
Oh, another annoyance. That's 4 for that. Okay, first deployment made.
Oh my god. That's true.
Untap all. Draw a card.
Wow, this is so good. But I'm used to bizarre, so hey, at least I got at least I had a deck.
Play one of those. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4. There's your Kurita mech.
There it is.
Okie dokie. The 3 lightnings will attack your guarding pretor.
Oh. Yeah. That kind of takes the wind out of your sails, don't it? Oh, that's all right. That's so bad. So here we are. So we're going to be doing 2 and 3, and 2 is 5. So we'll do 1 to the one that's damaged, that'll kill it, and 3 to the other one, and then 1, last one to the last one there. And I will die horribly. Oh, and which one gets depleted? Hold on. No, it's engaged mech, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. I'm going to play a night mission.
Ooh, nice.
And I roll a dice for each one. I'm going to start at the bottom and move upwards. So that gains 1 armor and 2 attack. That gains 1 armor and 2 attack. And that gains 1 armor and 2 attack. That would have been a great missile roll. So scrap heap. So the construction on there goes because of the 1 armor, but I get to roll a dice to see if it scraps. It scraps. It's probably due to be scrapped. That goes to 2 damage because of the armor. And I get to roll a dice to see if it scraps. It scraps. And then this one doesn't take anything, but I get to roll a dice to see if it scraps, and it stays.
Ah, 2 out of 3. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable exchange. The other lightning will go over to your stockpile for 3.
Okay, that's fine. So my 2 guarding phalanxes will do a total.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You didn't say that the phalanx, the battle armor, was guarding. I thought the purifier was guarding. Now, if you did that, that's fine, but I wouldn't have attacked because obviously I'm going to lose out on that.
Hold attack back.
So
Yeah, that's why I put instead of just hanging out.
All right, I would prefer them a bit closer for clarity. Okay, pass turn. I think. Yeah, pass turn.
Ah, man, super tight. What do you do? Ah, no helpful as I would like.
-1.
That's not gonna work.
4 to kill that. 4 to kill that. Oh dear.
Well, poop. Still can't do anything with my hand. Nope, sure can't. Wow. Ah. I have to do this. That's
No, I got to.
I can't do that. Oh crap. Hit out.
Second deployment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cost you 1.
Let's see. 8, 6. Oh man, this is messed up every which way from Sunday.
So you've got your Predator down and a War Funds down this turn.
Yeah, I'm going to guard the War Funds with those guys. Move the mighty Predator out to see if it can actually do anything.
Okay. Okie dokie. Untap all. Draw a card. Not what I wanted. Draw a card. I suppose it's slightly better. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4.
No good draws this time around.
For a Grand Dragon. Tap 1, tap 2, for
exactly where
a
it needed to be.
Shrek.
Wacky Shuffler got me good.
Two lightnings will attack the phalanx battle armor.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do with that. So he will do two. He'll do one to each.
One to each. Oh, yeah. Roll a die, roll a die. I lose one. Regarding that, so... Two Warhammers will head over to your stockpile.
Well, that poses an interesting thing, doesn't it?
Oh yes, that's why I got the phalanx out of the way first.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm.
Yeah. Time to mostly.
Dang. Yeah, that's not what his. Well, poop. That'd be one. Wouldn't do anything. All right.
Hey, go watch Curry. Detective.
Yeah. Let the purifier go. Nothing I can do there.
So
So he's dead.
the purifier cannot block on its own.
Can't block on its own.
It's battle armor.
Okay. Well then.
So if you can block with it if you include the Predator, but you cannot block with it on its own.
No, it can't. I'm thinking in terms of because it's guarding, but that doesn't mean anything.
No, in this circumstance.
So we die horribly together and can't kill anything. So we'll just take the damage. So it's going to be
10.
5 and 5 is 10.
Hatamoto Chi guards, and the Shrek and the Grand Dragon come out. Let's just shuffle these around so you see what's working and not. Your turn.
There we go. Ah. My God. Wow, okay. Yes. That's really pitiful. Oh my goodness. No.
Okay, go watch food.
So that's good. So you know,
Battle Cobra for 3. 5.
he's going to go to the player.
Man, if you're putting him on there, you've got to pay 4 for him at this point.
Oh, no, I gotta.
So let's move the mech out. There are your 2 deployments. Okay.
Oh yeah, hold on. I don't think I did the math on this right.
You can do the math if you know what you're doing.
2, 3, 4, 4.
It's going to cost you 5 for the Battle Cobra and 4 for the pilot.
Okay, so yeah, this has got to go. So attack that for
yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Whoops. 1. Okay, it goes away.
Mm-hmm. And get your tactics, which should leave you with 1 on there and 3 on there, so 4 more. You'll have plenty if you scrap it for a tactics.
That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, there.
There you go.
Yeah, this come on. Alright. So now it's going to be 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that's
Yeah, you're good. Now, where are you putting your pilot?
That's a big question.
Well, there's only 2 places he can go.
Yeah, he's going to go on the Preda.
Fair enough.
I'm going to send 1 tomahawk to hit the Shrek. I'm going to just going to hit him for 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the Shrek. What are you gonna do? I'm assuming he does.
I'm going to watch you. Take 4.
Okay. So he's just gonna hit me for 4. Okay, so I'm going to play. Let's see. Maybe I should do that. No. I'm gonna play Reputation. Roll a die.
-2, so he gets 2.
So put -2 armor.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's enough to kill it.
My 5 would kill it, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 4, so I take 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Roll to see if it scraps.
Scrappy and roll die. Come on. Come on, he's good.
And he depletes, doesn't he?
He got turn over. Turn. Alright. He takes out one. That's about all I can do. So, we'll move him over here with this, group him in with all these guys here in the patrol region, and we pass a turn.
Untap all. Draw a card, draw a card. Ooh, beauty.
Oh, of course.
So, tap one for a fresh replacement. Look at the top three cards. To owner, top five, isn't it? Top five. Put one of those into play, which is that one with 3 counters on it. 1, 2, 3. Scrap that. Tap another one, that gets to 4, so that's out, and that doesn't count as a deployment. So I can now go tap another, tap another, tap another, tap another for 4 in total, and put out. What shall I put out? Yeah, we'll put one of those out, and then all of these go to the bottom of the stockpile. Done. Right.
Refresh.
So we'll hit you for 3 with the lightning to start off,
Which we can't do anything about.
because
So
it's
there's
fast. Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3.
We'll send the Warhammer over.
Sends over 1 Warhammer.
1 Warhammer.
1 Warhammer. So tempting. Well, we can kill one. Three, 6. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and I will block with the single.
With the what, sorry?
With the single Preda.
Okay, you're going to block with a Preta with the Domini on it.
So that's going to be 3, and 3 or 6. We'll play another
3.
reputation. Roll die. With 5, he
Minus.
gets minus 2 attack.
So you're doing 6 to me.
Yeah.
4 on there. I will deal 1 back in return because of the minus 2, which bounces off your armor.
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'll send the other Warhammer over.
Yeah, that's going to be a different color, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Alright, we'll throw everything in it. We've got these 2 guys together. We're going to throw in the Tomahawk.
Okay.
So that's 2. and 3,
Mm-hmm.
5, and 3,
Bye-bye.
8. That's enough to kill it. And the tomahawk will use its maneuver to prevent 2 damage to itself.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to overheat the Warhammer. And,
What? Oh, why would you do that?
well, I'm going to assign all 5 damage to... Yeah, we'll assign it to the Tomahawk.
Yes, you will. So,
And... Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. Sure.
I'm going to play a Reactor Breach.
Oh.
So, roll a die for each unit. It'll take 7 damage if you roll a 3 to 6. So, do you want to roll them or do you want me to roll them?
Oh no, you do it. You do it.
So we'll do the armor, the Purifier Battle Armor first. It takes 7 damage. We will do the Battle Cobra next. It takes 7 damage. And we will do the Tomahawk finally. It takes 7 damage. So the Tomahawk takes 12 in total.
Because he's 70. So all my guys are gone. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. And we'll send Grand Dragon over for 4, and then the Hatamoto Chi over for 4 after that.
Wow. Reactor Breach took the game. That's stunning. That's great.
Well, you keep playing C3I decks, mate. You know, if
it won once, so you know, I was like, could you do it another? Because all my other decks are all screwed. I couldn't. I needed to change them, and I couldn't get Lacta to work. So hopefully now that problem is resolved, and we'll go from there.
Cool. All right. So, I'm going to write it down. What's my challenge for next time?
Good question. Have we had you play Ghost Bear yet?
Have I played Ghost Bear? I don't think I've played Ghost Bear.
Yeah, so it looks
I might have done. All right. Okay. So first option is Ghost Bear. If I have played Ghost Bear and I need to go through and check them, what's my next one if I haven't got a Ghost Bear?
I'm not real sure. You know what? At this point, I'd have to see a list. You don't have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to put together a list.
Right. I haven't played Davian. I haven't played Steiner. I haven't played Marek. I haven't played Rasselhag. I haven't played. I haven't played Wolf in Exile, and I haven't played Diamond Shark for sure.
Okay, so you do have a list there. Okay, so you have not played Ghost Bear?
I'm not sure. I need to check that. And the list is from memory.
All right, let's go Ghost Bear. If Ghost Bear is not available, then we'll go Marek. And then you'll have to, you're gonna have to write them down and have a little list handy.
Yeah.
So you can go through them all.
Cool. Right then.
So far, kids, okay, we're looking at 20 different decks, and I have won 1 out of the 20 so far. But we still got a few more to go, so we'll see if I can't pick up another win somewhere.
Okay, and I'm imposing a rule as well on you. You cannot play the same deck consecutively. If only because I'm fed up of playing against these bloody this Word of Blake C3I thing.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I only threw it. Like I say, I only threw it in because I had another deck in mind.
I know.
I was trying to get. Everything went wonky, and so I wasn't able to get it up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to, now that it's working, I'll go back and work that one out.
Yeah.
And So we're
Right,
are
so-
you good for
so the
next Wednesday?
the other
13th?
hold on a second. The other thing is I will sort a list out so we know what we've played and what I have to go through. Okay.